Hello, crafty friends. Happy Saturday to you. This is Lynn the Gift Diva. Welcome back to my channel. Whoops. Let's fix this. There we go. Coming on today with a little crafty chat and a haul. So, y'all, I've got a list of projects that I want to do. And life has been lifing, and I just have not had time, excuse me, to do the projects. But of course, as you all know, I've had time to go shopping. So, which we'll soon put a kibosh on because I really got to use my stash and stop buying stuff. But these are things I wanted. So, what do you do? So, I'm going to show you that. And then I have not started the book lover giveaway yet. Although, because I've been asked to do some Easter baskets, and I'll put a picture in the corner here of what the start of the baskets are doing. I at least got things in the piles, and so I got to put those together this week. So as soon as I get done with those, I will start on the book lover. And I did try to put together, this is Scrap Diva Designs book from last month's release. I think it's last month's, or was it this month? Time is fleeting, y'all. Anyway, I picked this up and I tried this, and I didn't do something right because it didn't come out right, y'all. I'm so disappointed. The cover, I think I may have used, I think I might need to use paper with less weight, because this is a Cricut craft board, and it's about 110 pounds, maybe a little bit more. And then I used some Anna Griffin mirror board, and it just didn't come out. I didn't do, it wasn't precision. There's no precision here. And it didn't come out the way I wanted it to. So this is not acceptable. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I have the KS Craft Book die, and if I get a chance, I'm going to try to put that together to see which one I like better. Because this one is kind of, I followed Jen Cassell's tutorial on this. Oh, by the way, I don't know if I said this when the video started, but you should probably pause and grab a Coke or tea or coffee or whatever your favorite drink is, and a snack, because this is going to be, it's not going to be lengthy, but it's going to be lengthy enough of a video. So anyway, and if you're new here, hello, welcome. Thank you for stopping by today. And so I don't know. I want to include this in with some goodies inside, but I don't know. This is terrible. I'm going to try to make it over and see how I do with the second, now that I kind of got an idea of how it works, but I should have probably not used my good paper to experiment, but I did. So there it is. So anyway, I made the attempt. It's a great die. It's just, I don't know what I'm doing, apparently. And it's smaller than I thought it was going to be. You know how the camera makes things look bigger? Well, everybody that's been showing this, it looked like a, like maybe paperback size, but it's not. It's a little smaller than a paperback. And so I should also read and watch measurements. So anyway, that is my conundrum there. But I have decided on the vessel in which I'm going to put all my giveaway goodies in. So I'm going to work on that and come back and show you. But in the meantime, let's look at what I bought. So I don't know if you all know, but Craft Stash in the UK is closing its doors. I'm so very sad. I'm hoping that we'll be able to get Simply Made Crafts and Christina Griffith and all those other great vendors on their own website or some other website. They say that they're coming soon with the alternatives to that, but in the meantime, they've been having these Fiverr sales, these $5 sales. And so I have a haul coming in, and when that comes in, I'll share that with you, that I got some great dies for $5. But this is from Simply Made Crafts' newest release. It's a large album triple pocket die, and I just love pockets. And look how big that is. That's a good size pocket. It's it fit on a whole back page, right? I think it's 7 7 1/4 across and about 7 high. So yeah, on the inside of an 8.5 by 11, like I got it to think that I could put pockets in the front of my altar composition notebooks. That's what I got it for. So I thought that would be pretty neat. And I think this die is like, I think it's $5 right now on Craft Stash because of their going out of business sale. And the second one is the large tag die. I'm just a sucker for large dies, y'all. And so this is how big the tag is. And then it has slits and you can make a pocket. It's like a little fun tag. If you do albums, this will be a fun die. Let's see. And it's 8 inches high and 5.5 inches wide. So it's a very big, you can make a card with this tag pretty much, y'all. So I'm excited to use that. Can't get it in there. What's happening? Okay, there we go. And so those are the only 2 things I picked up on the first run before I knew they were actually going out of business. I was like, wow, this $5 thing is like very interesting. Wonder why they're doing that. And then a couple of weeks later, they're like, oh, well, by the way, we're going out of business. So there's that. And then I think I've already shown you. Yeah, I've already shown you the teapot die. So we'll put that down. I think I've already, yeah, it's open. So I've already shown you the mirror easel die from HSN, aka Anna Griffin. But I went ahead, at first I was just going to get the die. But let me move this stuff out of the way. Okay, first I was just going to get the die, and then I decided to get the crafting kit also. So this is the Anna Griffin Mirror Card Crafting Kit. There are 24 8x12 double-sided cardstock layers, 96 embellishments, 12 envelopes, 12 sentiments, 12 signature cards, and 12 6x8 mirror cardstock layers. So I thought, I love how she puts everything in handy little box or container. So here's what, and what I like about the craft kit is that you can use the pieces to make just regular 5x7 cards if you wanted to, because that's my preferred card, or 4.5 by 5.25, whatever you make. But then they've got paper easels for you to decorate in the craft kit if you choose to do paper easels. And it came with all these cute little embellishments, which is why I wanted the craft kit. So y'all know how I love making girly things. So, and it was on sale. I can't remember how much it was now. But you get these sentiments: believe in the best version of you, create a life you love, beautiful inside out, believe in the best, that's the best version of you. Like, what else is in here? Let's see. Shine like the entire world is yours. Just some fun sentiments, right? And so then you get the pack of flowers. You get the sentiment cards. You get some gold foiled stickers in like, sorry for the crinkling. And like perfume bottles and these cute little fleur-de-lis. So they're not fleur-de-lis, but these cute little designs and atomizers and just a lot of fun little stickers. So I can't wait to play with that. I was hoping to make some Easter cards using this set, but I don't know where my time is going, y'all. And then you get these printed sticker sets with the color prints. And then you get envelopes. Oh, excuse me, y'all. I'm so sorry. Mirror card, and then you get all of this pretty Anna Griffin cardstock to make your, and it's double-sided, which I love. 8.5 by, she's moving to this 8.5 by 12 inch instead of, I saw a lot of card packs that she had this time around with this size in it. I'm not sure how I feel about that versus 12 by 12, but so there's the paper. So it's a cute little kit. It's a cute little kit. It has, and there's lots of things you can use the kit for besides the mirror cards, because you know I use Anna Griffin's embellishments on everything. So there is that, the mirror card crafting kit. Then Tonic Studios, and forgive me if I've shown this to you already because it's been so long since I made a video, I don't know. Tonic Studios had a March Madness sale, and every day they had a new die or a new kit or something for March Madness. And so I managed to stave off all attempts at purchase until they came out with this. Which is the designer gift bag set. And Funtime Crafts 24/7. I think that's her channel. I love her. I love her so much. But she put this together. And so I have her video saved to do for a tutorial on how to put this together. And I'm going to put it together because it's so pretty. And then with the bundle, you didn't have to buy all of this, but you know, if you got the bundle, you got a deal. And so you get this like crocodile skin, and then this like quilted embossing folder. These are not 3D, I think. They're just regular embossing. And then you get this. I feel like I've shown you this already because this is Deja Vu. 36 sheets, luxury 8x8, 200 GSM. And you get all these pretty, pretty designs. I think I've shown you this already, but you get to see it again. So stay tuned because I'm going to put it together. I am, says Sam. Okay, and then the last thing I picked up from Anna Griffin, she, her last, I get confused. There's a crop at home and create at home, create something. Yeah, so this was the last create. And I distinctly remember her saying on one of the HSN craft days that if you bought the create, whatever it was, 8, 9, 12, 1200, I don't know. If you bought that last one, you had to buy it because she wasn't going to release, like, because normally, you know, she released individual dies and packs, but she said she wasn't going to do that for this one. Well, she must have changed her mind because this is the Corset album, and that was in that crop at home box, you know, the big $400, $500 box that I was like, okay, I only want one, maybe 2 dies. I wanted this one and like the Gable box, and those were the only 2 boxes. Those were the only 2 dies I wanted out of that box. I wasn't going to pay $500 for 2 dies. So I just said, okay, fine. But then she came out with this individual die. So this is the Corset album die, and I thought this was just, I mean, it makes a cute, I struggle with album making. And then my family as a whole aren't generally memory keepers like this. I don't know why that is. But I thought this would make a great card or on the front of a larger project that I would make. And so I love this, the corset. And then that's how it looks on the inside. You make this fold out with all these photo frames. And I think that would be pretty as a wedding gift to somebody. Or a bridal shower gift. And then, you know, you get the full instructions on how to put it together. And then some examples there on the more examples on the back. So I went ahead and got it because, you know, I didn't know how long she would be offering it. And it's a very, you know, it's a very good sized die. I mean, my hand. So it's like 8 inches across and 4.5 across at the bodice there. So you definitely need the large Empress or a large Platinum 6 machine or something to run this die. But it's so cute. And so I'm looking forward to making that. And I have some like lacy looking vellum. And I just think that would be so pretty on here. So we'll see. I see what I mean by I have all these ideas but no time. I'm actually in the middle of building a conference at my job, and that's taking up a lot of time. And then you get this, and then you get these beautiful flowers, and you get the ribbon, and you get, you get gold foil stickers. Life be lifing. You go foil stickers. Thank you. We had a death in our family. We have one of our littles is ill, so it's just been crazy, y'all. Crazy, crazy, crazy. But I'm back in the craft room. Hopefully I'll be able to stay back in the craft room to get some stuff done. There's a lot of pretty embellishments in there. And then you get this string, I guess, to, I don't know what this is for, actually. Because this doesn't look big enough, wide enough to go through the little corset loops. But we'll see. And then here is, oh, and you get vellum embellishments as well. And so then you get this beautiful double-sided paper to use. And of course you can use, and this is heavy, like thick paper. This has got to be at least 80-pound paper. So that is that. Oh, you also get white card and gold mirror card. So you get a lot of stuff. You don't get the class, you know, the create class, but you do get, you know, you do get everything that came in the class. So, you know, there's enough videos out there, though, where you could figure it out. So that is all from HSN. So then, where are we going next? Let's go to Hobby Lobby next. Yeah, let's go to Hobby Lobby next. So we're going to go to Hobby Lobby. We're going to go to Michael's. And then I've got a Temu order that I'm going to share with you. That's why I said, you know, get yourself a drink. Hydrate. Then, okay, so from Hobby Lobby, I bought these iron-on. Oh, these are iron-on. I thought they were going to be sublimation towels. I did not read. I mean, I guess that's still fine. No, I really want a sublimation towels. I got to think about this. These might go back. Because I thought they were going to be good for, because they're 100% cotton. So I'd have to do, definitely have to do iron-on on those. So I'll think about that. And then I found, these are new to me. I found these beads, and they've got a hole big enough for pokey tools and beadable pins. And I thought they were small enough where, you know how you've got those bow beads or some other bead that just needs a little bead in the top to make it, so to make it everything cohesive. So that's why I got these. And there's, you know, a lot of pretty summer fun colors in here. I'm going to be making some pins, I think, to put in my Etsy shop, because I've got to move some of this stuff that I buy, y'all. And then I completely blamed this on Strawberry Cream 39. I don't think she watches my channel, but hey, Jen. She showed cold transfer stickers in her Friday haul yesterday. And I didn't realize that they had these where you could put, these are for fabric or leather. I love this. And so I bought two. These are the two designs that I liked. And so I'm going to play around with those as well. So I'm excited to do that. I needed some pink. I need some Easter ribbon for the baskets that I'm making. So, and some pink shred. So I got that. I like this shred instead of that plasticky shred that they usually have. I love the paper shred instead. So I got that. I also got these cute little bunny picks. I thought they'd be cute on projects. And then I thought this bunny tissue and these bunny sticker and these egg stickers. So I got some of those. And then in the clearance section, I found some Cricut printable vinyl for $4.99. It was half off. So I went ahead and picked it up. It was the only one. And I love their printable vinyl. So I went ahead and picked that up. You can make stickers with that, or, you know. Let's see. And then I got these cute little acrylic blanks in the shape of bows. You can add a name or add them to a, you know, I've thought about adding them to my paper purses. I thought that would be pretty with the name, you know, like a gift tag. If I can ever get around to it, I'm going to try to make paper purses filled with candy for either Easter. It probably won't be Easter, seeing again how we're coming down to the wire here. Probably Mother's Day for some of my team members. And then I got these cute little gems. I feel like I've shown you these already. I'm sorry if I've shown you these already. This is what I mean by life be life. And then I got these two cute little spring themed silicone bead dangles. So if I showed you these already, I'm sorry, because now that I'm thinking about it, I feel a deja vu. So I think this is the last of the deja vu though. So I know I didn't show you the towels because and these things here because I just bought those today. So, but the other things may be deja vu, and for that I'm sorry. Everything else will be new. I'm 99.8% certain. Okay, next we're going to go to Michael's. Again, sorry for the crinkling. I found these bunny cups. Aren't those cute? I was thinking about putting names on them. Again, for some of my team members, for Happy Mail, and adding a name to those bunny cups and wrapping them up really cute. See how I get these ideas? Oh, I'm sorry. This isn't Michael's. This is Home Goods. Sorry, y'all. Home Goods. That feels deja vu too. And then I found these super cute. Y'all know how I like to use both chip clips for my bags and boxes. You know, the sunglasses from Hobby Lobby last year. I found these bows, which I think are super adorable. Look at that. And they're only $4.99 and you get 10 bows. I thought that was really cute. And then I also found these fruit clips, which I thought were cute, for $4.99. I feel like I've shown these already. And then I found these cute little novelty glasses that are going to go in my Easter baskets. And then these beautiful guest napkins that I was going to use for decoupage, but Lord knows I probably won't get to that. And then I found this for my godmother. She loves Beauty and the Beast, and so I'm going to make her a card, a beautiful Easter card, and then send her this cute little set. It's a big and little two-piece mug set. Isn't that cute? And it has Mama Teapot and, why can't I think of their names? Baby Teapot. They were $9.99. But this is so cute. I think she'll really like these. One you could use for soup. It's big enough for soup. So I'm going to send those to her in a little Happy Mail. I'm thinking of you mail for her because she's so sweet. She looks after, she goes and checks on my mother and everything. So they hang out and whatnot. So I thought that would be a nice little thing for her. So I'm going to send that to her. And she's actually going to get it on the holiday this time. I'm always buying stuff for her and having to send it after the holidays because I get too busy. It's crazy. Okay. Then a couple of weeks ago, I went to the bead show with one of my girlfriends. Hey, Roseanne, I know you're watching. And I picked up some beads because, you know, I need beads like I need a hole in my head. But I did go crazy. I just picked up a few things. I love these. And they're big enough. If I wanted to put them on a pin, I could. Don't they look rich and elegant? I love these. And to make, you know, upscale pins, I thought that those would be really pretty. Or they'd make a pretty, you know, they'd make a pretty bracelet too. I don't know what I'll do with those. But then these bead caps are also really pretty. So I thought those would be lovely with some of the beads I have. And then I got this little bag of gold beads as fillers, like those Hobby Lobby beads I was telling you. You know, just when you need just a little bead to make your pin complete. And then, and they had, because they have a large hole, I think they're going to fit. And then I bought 2 of these little pendants that I thought would make beautiful necklaces. Look how pretty those are. So pretty and so inexpensive. So they're gold finish. They're 47 by 43 millimeters. I don't know. I can't do size math, so I don't know how much that is in inches. And then these are 25 pieces, and they're little gold hearts. And I've made some of these before. Well, not this small, but the bigger ones. I made like an earring set with them, and they turned out so cute. I sold them all. If I have a picture of them, I'll put them up I'll put them up here. But look how cute these are. And so I thought they would go pretty on dangles, or I could make more earrings, smaller earrings. So those are really pretty. I like those. And then I got these cuties. And these, I think, would either make pretty earrings or, you know, a pendant or something. But they're just like little gold flowers. Just really pretty. I love this vendor. He has some beautiful, beautiful beads and pendants and things in gold and silver. And then I got these. They're 37 by 22. But they're little turtle. And I don't know why I got the turtles, but they just spoke to me. Aren't those cute? I don't know what I'm going to do with them yet, but they spoke to me. And then I just got some head pins. I was out of head pins, and I got some ear wires. Now, I ordered some ear wires from Temu too. Some nicer ones that have like little diamond, little rhinestoney things in them. Hopefully they come out well. Because that's what I made the last pair of earrings with, and they just turned out beautifully. But this vendor didn't have one. I could have sworn I bought it from the bead show, but I guess I didn't. And he didn't have any, so I went on Temu and found some. And so hopefully they're as nice as the ones I had before. We'll see when I open the Temu packages. So that's all I got from the Intergalactic Bee Show. So we put those back. And then at Michael's, these were on clearance for $3. I thought these would make great Happy Meal things. These are scratch art paper pads, and they're all in book theme, because as you all know, I'm obsessed with book theme right now. And so what you do is you use the brushes to create you scratch off in color as much as or as little as you like. So they start out black, but as you use the scratcher here, you know, you get the color. I just thought that would be something relaxing for people to do, something easy that you wouldn't have to really think about too much. And so I got the book design, and then I got this beautiful floral design, and then I got these dragonflies at night type deal, and then I got 2 more of the books. So they were on clearance for $3, and so I thought, well, I'm just gonna pick up a few and put them in Happy Meal to people. I think I'm gonna keep one of the book ones for myself and play with it. And then I just got some shred, which is so wholly uninteresting. I'm not gonna show it. Okay, so let's open some of this, what I hope to be is Temu mail. And this is not sponsored. I bought this with my own money. should sign up for the affiliate program as much as I spend there. So this is y'all know how I feel about PET tape. So this is PET tape, washi tape, Vibrant Fairy Tale it's called. But online it looks so pretty. So let's just look at it and see. And I'm trying not to buy PET tape that doesn't come pre-cut. Just because I'm lazy and y'all know I don't like to fussy cut. But I think this was one of the ones I made an exception on. That wasn't pre-cut. Because it was so pretty. Let's make sure I'm still filming because my battery was low. Oh, yep, we're still going. Okay, we're at 30 minutes. So, I'm going to keep going. That's fine. So, here is... Oh, I didn't know you'd get so many. Let's see. Oh, these are beautiful. Where's the opening? How do you get this open? Oh, here we go. Oh, they are pre-cut. It's on like Donkey Kong. Yes, ma'am. They are pre-cut. So when I say pre-cut, that means I don't have to fussy cut around these images. It's on some paper. Since I've already ruined this one. Yeah. Me likey. And this whole set was so cheap, y'all. I think it was less than $5. I promise you. I don't know exactly, but I will leave a link in the description box. I'll try to. So see, oh, was in the camera. So see what I mean? So it's already cut off the sheet. So all you got to do is pull it off the sheet and stick it to your project. You don't have to fussy cut. No mess, no mess. Look at that. Look how cute that is. I love that. And so this is this design. Look how cute these are. Oh, I'm so happy I bought these. Oh my God. Do they repeat? Yes, they repeat. So this is how far it goes before they repeat. A long, long way. So it looks like maybe you'll get 3 stickers of each design based on the length of this thing, maybe. These are beautiful. On my list of videos to make, I can't tell you when it's coming, but it's on my list, is I follow Lucy Patrick in Australia. And if you don't, is she in Australia or New Zealand? I can't remember, but she's lovely. And she does tons of videos making cards with PET tape, and I want to do some of those as well. So hopefully I can get to that. So here is the second one. I'm not going to open all of these, y'all, just for the sake of time. I don't want y'all to be here all night long. I should have went live. That's what I should have done. But I'm kind of scared to go live. I don't know what to do. And what if no one comes? That would be sad. So that's why I haven't gone live. So here's the next one. Isn't that cute? Oh, these are so pretty. Oh, I love those. Wouldn't that make a fun birthday card? Oh, I love these so much. Okay, I'm glad about these. And I will look these up and let you know how much they are. And they're really nice quality. They're not too thick, because sometimes PE tape can come out really thick and you can kind of really tell that it's a sticker on your project. But these you can't really tell because it's nice and thin. I like that. It also makes them a little more fragile, so you have to be careful. So, and then you get this size as well. This looks like baby stuff. That's nice. And then this one is sweets. It looks like champagne, cupcakes, balloons, lots of celebratory things. I think these are all celebratory in nature, but in a black and gold theme. So these are going to be fun to play with for birthday cards. So we'll play around with those. So that's that. That's what I got there. Let's move on. Ooh, there are a lot of goodies in this one. Okay. So, got these. These are little bunny head. Like, I thought they'd be fun for like flower centers. Or, you know, to use like enamel dots on a project with the little Easter bunny heads. Aren't those cute? Super fun. I also supported a small business and bought some stuff from Lady Cree, but hey Lady Cree, I haven't opened it yet. I'm assuming everything's in there. I'm sure it is. Okay, then I got this set, this nested card set, and it should be 5x7 or a little under. Yeah, it's 4 and 4.75 by 7, 6.5. So yeah, it fit on a 5x7 card. That's what I wanted. It's some 5x7 nested dies. So I got this one. I got this one. I thought this one was really pretty, and I only paid a couple dollars for these. So hopefully they cut well. So there. That one's really pretty. So that one is 5 across and 7 across, 7 down. So that's lovely. I need some magnets. Then I got this one, which is supposed to be 5x7. Clearly it is not. I must have misread that one. But it's still pretty. Let's see. I mean, I could make some, what people call standard cards. Also, I just struggle with that small blueprint on a card. I do much better when my blueprint's bigger. Pretty. So you got like little postage die there. You got little triple layered label. That's a really pretty die. Okay, we don't have time for that. Then I saw this on someone's channel. Maybe it's a deal. Maybe. I don't know. All of these ladies enable me to do things. But this was a good size Cupid die. And I thought that would be really pretty on like on a purse project or a larger project that I like larger projects that I do. Or even cut that out and you could cut this out and heat transfer vinyl and put it on a bag. That is an excellent idea. I love that idea. I should try that with more of my dies. Okay, this right here. Sorry for the crinkling. Is a set of, oh, I also have an order coming thanks to Lucy Patrick from Journal Say. So keep watch out for that. I'm telling y'all, idle hands is the devil's workshop. Okay, these are floral sticker borders. I'm not going to open all these, but these are what you get. These floral borders, and I thought they were going to be bigger, I will say. But they'd fit on a card pretty nice. So you get purple and like a black and white and a yellow. And then you get this pink border. You get a blue border and a green border, all in the set. Very cute. Love those. Hope I didn't order those from Journal Say. that feels deja vu-y. Okay. Then I got this huge Mama Gemma die. I think it's a pocket, an envelope or pocket, but I didn't realize it was going to be this size. It's a nice size. Okay, I'm excited to cut that out. And then these I just could not resist. They're supposed to be they're calling them journal pages, but to me they're too little for journal pages. They're probably going to be card fronts for me, or images I use for they give you stickers. Images I use for projects, card fronts. Look how pretty those are. Oh, you get 2 of each. That's nice. Oh, look how pretty those are. So if you see something you like and you want the link, just leave me a comment. I think that's what I'm going to do, because I know me. I'm not going to have time to put all the stuff in the description box. And I'll be happy to look it up and send you the link. Those are so pretty. I'm at this Victorian age here. I don't know what's happening, but I'm drawn to these kinds of images lately. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that. And it's like, text weight paper. It's not really heavy paper. These are beautiful. But I think they'd make beautiful. Look at there with the book, the girl with the books. Oh, she's going in something in the book giveaway. The book lover bundle. Oh, look how pretty she is. And I love these florals too. These are so pretty. And this was like $1 and something, I think. It was not expensive. Isn't that cute? And like I said, they're like text weight. They're not, they're not thin, but they're not heavy either. Yeah, she's really pretty. So that is that. And that, I think it's called Victorian Ladies or something. If you decide to just do a search for them. Let's see if it says. No, if they do not say. And then, I wasn't aware of this, but it looks like you get a sticker sheet to go along with these. Is this a sticker sheet? It is. It's a sticker sheet. So you get a sticker sheet. Oh, I love that. That's a nice little bonus surprise. Okay. Love those. We're not going to worry about putting them back yet. What else is in this bag? Okay, I got this stencil because I thought that was pretty, and I've been using my inks a little bit, and I wanted to, experiment. I don't have a lot of stencils. In fact, I think I donated them to something. I don't think I have any more. And then here's another set of papers. Again, they're just text weight papers, and they were $1 something. I wanted to see what they look like. These are pretty too. These are really pretty. These would make beautiful cards. Sort of like a Tim Holtz vibe card. These are really, really pretty. Okay, and then they start over. So you get 2 sheets of each one. Okay, these are really cute. I love those. This paper, this particular paper has just a teensy bitsy smell to it. But those are beautiful. I wish they would name things. And then, oops. Then I got this die. It says Happy Mother's Day. And then I got these sets of stickers. I thought they'd be bigger, but they'll be good. They'll be fine for my planner. Look how pretty those are. So pretty. Oh, look at her making her cafe mocha. I don't know why we're reading like that, but okay, whatever. That does not seem comfortable. So I got those. Those will be fun for my planner. I have a planner that I use at work that I decorate every week, and then I'm thinking about starting like a sticker journal because I have so many stickers and just doing like sticker layouts. So we'll see how that works out. I have more ideas in time, y'all, for real. Okay, these are what are these? Oh, these are earring backs. So look how pretty these are. Hopefully they will focus. But you dangle from here, whatever you're going to dangle. And then the top of the earring is going to be this really pretty Art Deco looking. And then the post just, goes in. And I have earring posts to put in the back. These are so pretty. I can't wait to use these. So those are pretty. And they're lightweight. They're not heavy. So those should be fun. Then I got these. Ugh. Fun little compartment here. What's in here? Oh, yeah. These are pretty. Okay, so these are what I was looking for at the bead show. See how there's a cute little design there in the dangle? And then you just dangle from the bottom there. So that's what I was looking for. And they come with, and this is an assorted pack. So you get these. And you get these. So that's what I wanted, is these pretty, because the earrings come out so much better than using like regular ear findings. I mean, the regular ear findings are fine, but these just take your earrings to the next. I mean, they just look like you bought them in the store. They were so cute. Okay. So next, I think I might have went crazy with the ear findings on Temu because I bought several. But that's okay. I'll use them eventually, or I'll give them to my girlfriend. So look at those. Look how pretty those are. And they're really light. That's what I like about them. So I got those. And then I got these spacer beads for my beadable pins and my pokey tools. I got a whole little stack of pokey tools I haven't made. I haven't made a pokey tool in a while. I need to get on that. And then, look, they're like little rose. I don't know if you can tell. But they're like little roses. So pretty, right? They'd be pretty in jewelry too, like a spacer bead for jewelry. For bracelets. Very pretty. So I got those. And then I got these. Again, I'm obsessed with turtles right now. I don't know why. But those are super pretty. I thought they'd make pretty earrings or dangles. Like a sea-themed dangle. Because I've got some like starfish in my stash. Some other stuff. So I thought it would be fun to do like a sea-themed dangle. So there's that. And then we have more stickers because I'm obsessed with the stickers. So these are floral stickers. And so again, I'm not going to open them, but you can see them in the back where you get a variety of florals. You get the blue florals. You get like an orange peachy floral. You get the pinks. Again, you get these burnt orange florals, and you get the purple florals. Let's open one just to see what they look like. Oh, these are vellum-like thin. These are beautiful. Look at these. Oh, I love these so much. Oh, these are going to be so pretty on projects and on cards, like the background layering for a project. Oh, those are going to be really pretty. I love those. Yeah. I love those. And I think I ordered some of these from Journal Site too. So if I did, I'm going to put a set of these in the giveaway. They're so pretty. Okay, so those are the florals. No, got a lot of stuff. I should have broke this up into 2 videos. I think I'm going to stop here and break it up into 2 videos. This is just a lot. I will show you this other die here. It says hugs and kisses and birthday wishes, which is fun. So let me stop here, and I'm going to come back with part 2 and show you part 2 of these, of my goodies. So stay tuned.